What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Rise of Sports. It's Nick. I'm back with Nick. We're going to be playing the NBA player guessing game, and who would you rather have? So I'm going to start off this time. This time we got two players, obviously. I'm going to say both of these players are in the Eastern Conference. We decided to just tell what conference they're in, so it'll go a little faster this time. So player one, here we go.
Oh, boy.
Played 56 games this past year, 6.3 points per game. 1.6 rebounds and 1.9 assists, shooting 39% from the field, 36 from three, and 86 from the line. So this player obviously is a role player at this point.
How many minutes per game?
Minutes per game? I don't know if they have that.
I guess it's probably like 12, 15.
Let me see. This minute 14.3 this last year.
Okay.
So that's player one. Player two is he played 39 games, so didn't play very much. 4.8 points, 2.8 rebounds, and 4.4 assists. 38.6 from the field, 35 from three, and 73 from the line. So a much worse shooter, but averages a little more assists, but he didn't play very much last year. So those are my two. I'll give you a hint right off the bat. These are veteran players, and they used to be much better than they are now.
Okay, they used to be
they used to be really good, both of them.
Okay. So off the gun, just Lou Williams.
Which one?
For which player?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess the second one, which is the one with a little more assists. I think
it's incorrect. But Lou Williams is player one.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's go.
The 6.3 points and 1 and 2 basically.
It's like that was a good hint. I think that actually helps.
Yeah. So that's player one.
Okay.
Who is player two?
Rondo.
How did you guess that? Dude, you're on fire now.
You got that. You sent that hint with the they used to be good, and Rondo and Lou Williams.
Yeah.
Like the first two names that popped.
Dang, I shouldn't have given that hint. Oh well. Well, yeah. So which one would you rather have? They're both old at this point. I think Rondo is 36 now, and then Lou Williams is like also 36. So they're both old.
I'd rather Rondo, but like, do you want either of those?
No, you don't want either of those. But I would take Rondo too, just because I think Lou Williams has rumored retirement. And so who knows?
I think he threatened retirement a couple of years ago, and the Clippers are trying to trade him. It's like, I'm going to retire, and you're like, okay, we're still trading you.
Yeah, good job to redeem yourself after the last video.
The last video was bad, man. So let's see if you can get this one too a little bit quicker than last time. So player A averaged 18 points. He played in 65 games this season.
Okay.
Averaged 18 points. 3.3 rebounds and 7 assists.
Okay.
He shot about 41% from our field goal percentage and a 34% three-point percentage, and about a 50% effective field goal shooter.
Okay. What about free throw?
82%.
Okay. Getting guard vibes off of that, but we'll see.
This player played 79 games.
Dang.
16 points per game. 4 rebounds per game and 5 assists per game. 50% from the field, 37% from three, and a 54% effective field goal percentage.
And free throw?
84%.
Gosh. Okay, this is interesting because player B obviously is. I'm guessing he's a bigger guard just because he averaged 4 rebounds, but he might not be. Like, he could just be a guard who gets rebounds, and he doesn't average as many assists. I'm kind of guessing player B is like a combo guard, like kind of shooting guard type, just because it sounds like he doesn't get as many assists. And then player A it's like 7 assists. So, am I right that they're both guards?
Yeah, they're both guards, yeah.
And what conference?
They're both in the West.
West, okay. Huh. Okay. So I'm just gonna go through the divisions. I'm gonna go through the South. I'm gonna go there. That's the Rockets, the Mavericks, the Grizzlies, Spurs, and what's the other team? What's the other team in the? That it? They're on the four? No, they're not in the South. Oh, Pelicans. That's what I was figuring. Okay, so thinking, I was gonna say DeJounte Murray, but he's not on the Spurs anymore. So I don't think it can be him.
I am just talking about last season. Where they were.
Last season, okay. I just don't think he's that good of a shooter. What was player A's 3-point percentage?
34.
So I'm gonna hold on to that for now. I might come back to it because I think it could be him. Definitely not Luka. I'm just gonna throw out is player B Jalen Brunson.
Yep.
Boom. I was thinking, I'm like, pretty good field goal percentage or 3-point percentage. And he's kind of like Luka. Like Luka's kind of their point guard, and he's kind of the shooting guard.
Brunson also is shorter than this other player.
Okay. I'm just gonna guess DeJounte Murray for player A, just because I thought it might be a good shot. 7 assists is a lot, so it's got to be up there. Oh man, I was gonna say Westbrook, but he didn't shoot 34% from 3.
That's generous.
There's no way. De'Aaron Fox for player A.
Good thought though.
Gosh, it must be a true point guard if he's averaging 7 assists. I would think. Maybe not, but we got chat thinking Jazz Mike Conley. Probably not. I wouldn't think you'd compare him to Jalen Brunson. So now I'm trying to think of like younger guards because of the comparison, but maybe there aren't. Okay. I'm gonna narrow it down to. Ooh.
Do you want a hint?
Hold on, one more. Is it Shea?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you give me.
They were a playoff team.
Playoff team in the West. It's not Steph just because he would have more points. I'm just gonna go on point guards. It's not Ja. It's not Ja, right? Not Ja. I wouldn't think so. Oh gosh, Chris Paul. I'm just gonna name point guards until I get it. Okay, I'm gonna really try to actually guess now. D'Angelo Russell.
Bingo.
Got it. Okay.
Now, who did you want? A D'Lo compared to
Brunson? That is really tough, honestly. Like, it's tougher than when you first think about it, you kind of just.
You want to go, I feel like, D'Lo.
Yeah. But then it's like also Jalen Brunson. It's really good. Like, you saw him play really well. And I feel like he's been more available, maybe. Yeah. But he's also been more of a main focus. Like Luka's obviously the main focus in Dallas, but he was the second kind of player there, and even in New York now he'll definitely be second or third option still. And then Russell kind of has Anthony Edwards, who's been really good, and then Karl-Anthony Towns obviously, and now Rudy Gobert. Like he's not.
What a team!
I feel like he's not gonna be like as used. Like he'll still be used, but I feel like Anthony Edwards is kind of gonna steal that show. So like not talking about their team, like just as the player, I feel like I would still go D'Lo just because of he's a bigger guard a little bit. Jalen Brunson's really small. D'Lo I feel like can shoot it pretty well. I think both of them can shoot it pretty well, honestly, but D'Lo averaged 7 assists, so he's a good passer. Like right. I just feel like I would take that over a smaller guard who, yeah, he's a good player, but he's small and like, yeah,
right.
So that's what I would say to that.
Fair enough.
Yeah. All right.
This video is
like half. Yeah, it was half. We struggled on the first one, but we got it together this time. So thank you all for watching this video. And if you haven't checked out part 1, go check out part 1. It was fun. We looked like idiots probably, but go check that out. We're gonna do a football one of these too, so NFL players. So that will be coming out. Maybe already out. I don't know. We'll see. But hopefully don't look too dumb on that one. But go check that out. Thanks for joining me, Nick.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for having me.
And we'll see you on the next Rise Up Sports.
Let's go.